I'm learning, I'm learning. We got the further flag this time, I can feel it. That's fine. I thought I was gonna be on Wario. I totally forgot about Wally, and I totally forgot about Birdo. And where was the break? I don't even care. I don't even care. Even though I should have quad birds here, but whatever. I just want to get back to trying to be the mastermind of the rain tunnel again. I gotta try to do the awesome on the rain tunnel, and I think I have a plan. I think I missed this first ring, but other than that, no. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. I have a bad feeling about that, so I'm gonna send Wally over here as backup. Not what I would like, but yeah, I just have a bad feeling. We have this flag again. That's right, Daisy's got the other one. I don't want to have to do basketball again. That was part of it too, was I had to struggle a couple of times on basketball. Let's get as many of these as we can so that Wario has less work that he has to do. We gotta get as many of these as we can. And then Wario just gets all the rest. Oh crap, we gotta get that first one at least. Have to hook here. Alright, Wario should have the rest of these. Yeah! Still has an awkward-ass lie, so he's not hitting as hard as he potentially could, which is unfortunate. I think we have to do even better. Try to get even more rings and then send Wario out further. That'll maximize his chances of being able to get everything. This is the garbage flag, of course. Yep, this is the garbage flag. We didn't have this flag last time. Yeah, so basically what you want to do is you want to try to get the first, like, 7 at least rings, and then have like your low hitter just blast through all the remaining ones. So basically what I did, but better. Part of the problem is that if you're like on that slope, then invariably you're gonna lose carry because you'll have an awkward address and all that. I also don't know if I exactly have the same squadron. I think, I don't know if maybe you or if I've seen someone else maybe use like Lefty Bowser as a potential Wario substitute. Does that seem familiar? Or does that just seem too risque? Daisy's close, so maybe Wally's got to take the high one now. Ah. Luigi's a good choice. I fear though that sometimes he will end up being too weak. I feel like Luigi always seems to fall just short a lot. I've used Bowser in the past, but I feel that he's a little too unreliable in spite of some of the extra strats that he's able to take advantage of. Like, say, for instance, 3-player rain attack for PCG-10. Bowser can just get that pair of rings that's over the OB mushroom outright. And you don't have to do like a Don bounce strat either. He just gets them outright. Yeah, exactly. And some of these rings are insanely precise, so you just basically cannot afford, you just can't afford it, really. Whereas some characters, if you miss, you can still salvage something. Usually. I mean, it's not like Daisy's stats are stellar either, but they're still very good. They're still good. They're still good for the role that she provides, and she's not horribly slow. Wow, did that catch an upslope? Okay, I was gonna say we were all green and red there. But okay. Minor inefficiencies on this course, so we're gonna lose time. That's what happened last run too. Is I lost a chunk of time here and then I started recovering time everywhere else. Because I got just the crew that can pull off the shots. And then Wario gets these other two easy. Unless he misses, and that's the bad miss, but whatever. Birdo can back up. Waluigi just does any percent. And then Birdo just has to make a simple chip. Well, that actually broke a bit more than I gave it credit for.
Birdie putt.
So a little lost potential here.
Birdie putt. Complete.
A little lost potential. Yeah, this... Don't even concern myself with efficiency here, just showed... We'll just gather at a pivot point here.
Nice shot.
Although I forgot I wanted to do power with Daisy, but it really doesn't matter because Daisy's going up to basically that first ring on the right anyway, so she doesn't need to hit hard.
Nice shot.
But the others a little more so in order for them to get into position.
Nice shot.
Good enough. Good enough.
Nice shot.
We're close enough.
Nice shot.
A low forward is going to push against this hill to a fair extent.
Nice.
Yes. So's the 3-wood for that matter.
Nice on.
All right, improv.
Excellent.
Good lord.
Nice. Excellent.
Meow.
Birdie putt.
Just fly by the hole. Both of them there.
Birdie putt. Birdie putt. Complete.
All right, so Bowser does this job a bit better, but
Nice shot.
Daisy can do this too. That is virtually perfect. I hope so.
Nice shot.
And then we just any percent with everyone else,
Shot.
basically.
Nice shot. Nice.
This will be a little firm, but
Nice on.
there wasn't a whole lot I could do there.
Nice shot.
This topspin is going to be genius if I land short of the green.
Nice on. Nice shot.
Disappeared.
Nice shot.
And then Daisy goes un, deux, trois, quatre.
Nice on.
Yeah. We're saving a stroke over last time here.
Birdie putt.
Kind of.
Birdie putt.
Got the green reg with everybody at least. Darn it, bad luck Birdo piece of nonsense. Oh yeah, and then there was the extra stroke for Wario because Wario's just being Wario. Alright, so for this, we're gonna try something like this. Because I don't want to dump Daisy in the rough for no reason again. We're gonna pivot Wario so that he can get the two leftmost rings. And then either Daisy, and then between Daisy and Waluigi gets the 2 rightmost. I don't know, maybe Birdo will get one too. We'll just see here. If I did this right. Because I want each of them to have chances at green and red too, so... see how this goes.
Nice shot. Good.
Okay, good enough. That's clean.
Nice shot. Nice.
We'll just let the other 2 freeload then. Why not? I think Daisy kind of deserved it after taking the reins from the last hole. Wow, okay. Well, that lost power in a jiffy now, didn't it?
Nice shot. Nice on.
Nice.
Birdie putt.
3 birds. Not bad.
Complete.
Yeah, I think that's the entirety of CCF. Yes, it is. Holy shit, okay. Alright, pivot.
Nice.
Alright, yeah, step 1, we all pivot here. And step 2, we get reins. And step 3, we go up and down for victory. This hook is necessary. I don't want to go too far. Absolutely beautiful. And then, yeah, we're just basically any percenting here. On this tee shot. We're all pivoting together here.
Nice shot.
Almost collinear.
Nice shot. Okay. Nice on. Nice shot. Nice.
Weird shot, but made it work.
Nice shot.
We're gonna perk this up a little bit. There we go.
Nice on. Nice shot. Good.
This will bite, I will guarantee you that.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
All greens and reg. Now for some awkward ass putts. Oof.
Birdie putt.
Full meter would have brought the bacon.
Birdie putt. Birdie putt. Complete.
Ooh, this one, okay. Gotta be careful now. I think this will work.
Good.
Okay, I just wasn't quite sure there, but that's fine. Fine. We're gonna perk that up a little bit. I think that'll make this work. Yeah. So now Birdo's free to pivot.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that's gonna be insanely helpful.
Nice.
Yeah, now Birdo's free to pivot.
Nice shot.
Actually, the Dawn play would have been sending her to the left for the eagle. That would have been the Dawn play, but that's scary. You don't want to miss any of these, because then you're basically leaving these sets of 4 rings to 3 players, And that's a scary idea. It's a very scary idea.
Nice shot. Okay. Nice shot.
Well, it's a good thing I had Birdo pivoting, because now she'll be able to rescue them.
Nice shot. Okay.
And she'll have the honor of going first at this set in return. Oh wait, Waluigi does, okay. Interesting. I'm gonna try something here.
Nice on.
That works.
Nice shot. Nice. Nice on. Nice shot.
And then just in case Wario fails, then Daisy can take over.
Nice.
But Wario did good. That 3-wood was way too strong. So we had to take that down a bit.
Birdie putt.
Oh boy.
Birdie putt. Birdie putt. Complete. Nice shot.
Yep, so we forgo power here. Definitely. So we don't want to be hitting too hard now.
Nice shot.
Alright, I'm still safe in spite of the hook.
Nice shot.
Once again, basically it's just pivoting and then playing on and see what happens here. See if I can get a pair of twofers again. Ooh, Wario's up first. Okay, let's see. How do I want to... With this wind... Maybe this can work. Okay, almost not quite. Fine.
Nice shot. Nice.
Good.
Nice shot.
And then we send Daisy. Oh, actually, the slice might be okay. Oh yeah, this is front flag. Okay, so we're good.
Nice shot.
Good. Oh, that's
Birdie putt.
very close to all birdies.
Complete.
There's no real quick way to do that. Okay, now for the Valley Tornado. Which is just...
Nice shot.
Okay, this is fine. The wind will definitely do a thing.
Nice. Nice shot. Nice. Nice shot.
Should be good to go here.
Nice.
Not even in bunker somehow. And then we're gonna relieve a little bit of that tension there since I aimed her head.
Okay.
Perfectly fine. Gotta get one of them. So it looks like we have another small time save.
Complete.
But how?
Nice shot. Good.
Alright, got all 6. That's Athena Beauty. Now,
Nice shot. Okay.
how did I miss that first one? Oh well.
Nice shot. Good.
And how did I miss that one? Ah, Nickelodeons. Alright, I have a plan.
Nice shot. Nice. Nice shot.
Alright, that was ugly, but it worked.
Nice shot.
Unlike many characters, Daisy can actually get a clean approach out of there, so that's super helpful. Because that shot can be problematic in some ways.
Nice shot.
Hey, Lamau, nice draw. Sink putts, please. Little aim, little aggro. Ought to be foolproof. Alright, now we're back to the gosh darn seagulls. So much time saved for the seagulls today.
Nice shot. Good. Nice
Patience is but a virtue.
Nice shot.
This draw will fight against whatever slope we got over here, so we're in a good position there.
Nice.
And then backspin will do the same for Birdo here. It'll try to resist whatever slope we got here.
Nice.
Beauty.
Nice shot.
I'm not going to endanger Wario here, especially since he's already got another shitty lie as is, so... Let's just guess. Because basically Birdo and Waluigi are perfectly situated anyway.
Nice.
I wanted that a slice, but this is okay. Because we still have another entire shot. Yep,
Nice shot.
that's the song, that's the meme.
Nice.
You always see it in like videos of like police chases or something.
Nice shot.
This will definitely still bite appreciably.
Nice shot.
Oh shit, I had a putt. Nice pin shot there. That was a god tier pin shot. All right. Oh boy, Wario. Good.
Birdie putt. Complete.
All right. Now for Whale's point of view.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Well, damn, there was a little intersection there. I will have to refund Spy Foxes because I can't have two instances of that at the same time, so yeah, I'll have to do the thing of the sort. Oh, that's right. I forgot that as mods you can do that. Nice.
Nice shot.
Oh wait, no. Man, you already triggered it. Okay. Indeed. Yeah, I gotta think of more challenges and stuff, and...
Nice.
Okay, still got the things from the bird, so that's all good. In fact... Ooh, you want to see a Megalodons today?
Nice shot.
Warning, these are some severe strats today. Alright, so if we have this... I'm gonna intentionally put Daisy in front of Wario here. Oh shit, okay. Wario's got a shitty lie. I have a tough decision. They both have crappy lies. Alright, tough decision now.
Nice shot.
I literally forgot the option to add power here, but it's all good. For now, anyway. Yeah, shit. Wario can't even reach this. This might actually already be dead.
Okay.
Or we just hope to God I get plus numbers.
Nice shot.
Alright, no plus numbers. Yeah, Waluigi might be the one who has to save the hole. And in fact... frickin' Mao, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Waluigi is gonna save us.
Okay.
That is why we work as a team here.
Nice shot.
And that's why I position Waluigi under those rings, because you can do that. You can do that. A lot of people just don't think to. It does carry its own risks, of course. I am slightly worried about Waluigi's putt. Well, what's this next hole called? It has a really anime title, I think. What is it, like Brothers in Arms, or something epic like that? But it's not that hard of a hole. So if I get this first try, then we are looking at boatloads of time save.
Nice shot.
Alright, so Daisy and Wally go out right. And then Wario and Birdo go out left.
Nice shot.
Yep, sometimes the big bounce, yeah, big bounce didn't work out that time. There was some terrible luck with those whale lies. So yeah, Wally came through that time.
Nice shot.
He's got some purple force energy.
Nice shot.
Don't you dare hit the fast fairway. Absolutely beautiful. I am a god.
Nice shot. Good.
And that's fine. In fact, watch and learn.
Nice shot.
Okay, I didn't quite get enough of a rightward action there, but alright.
Nice shot.
We are all in very close range.
Pin shot.
I had to pull back on that one, good lord.
Birdie putt.
Shape of the cup. Every time. Shape of the cup. Boom. Shape of the cup. Boom. Daisy is nice and deliberate on putts.
Complete. Nice shot. Good.
That should give me plenty of space to get those. Run flag, okay. Do gotta take care here.
Shot. Nice on. Nice shot.
Yeah, and if I play well here, I can make it 3. Actually, you want to see the megalist of dons here.
Nice shot.
Daisy probably had those anyway, but I wasn't gonna take the risk to find out. I probably whiffed this shot. Yes, I did. That's gonna be a little bit harder to save.
Nice shot.
All right, you know it's serious when the snowman comes out.
Nice shot.
What slope?
Nice shot.
And then, yeah, Wario was the freeloader, so we got 2 putts. And I still found a way to miss that.
Complete.
All right, I know what to do here. Okay, this, and then we have... Oh yeah, that's right. This is the one where we go wild.
Nice shot.
Topspin might be a little bit aggro, but we'll see here. Actually, that's goddamn perfect. Because yeah, a high shot of the thing of the sort is gonna work. I believe in Daisy. Immaculate position today. I think they're just for show. Same thing with like bullet bills in Badlands.
Nice shot.
Hopefully that's not a terrible putt. Oh, that's right. Waluigi did the thing, so
Nice shot.
just get it up and let it stick. Did I get a little too close here? That's okay. We have a whole extra shot. Because Daisy played this like a cowgirl.
Birdie putt.
And then Wario was the freeloader, because he can't handle heights very well, so I just let him get that one, get the one that's on the way. All right. And then this one's easy. Still gotta be careful though, and this is a wind. This is a wind that blows. Also, we might have mushrooms, so that could be a mild concern of sorts.
Nice shot. Good.
Yeah, Wario is definitely getting that next one too. And then I'm gonna have Waluigi back up here.
Nice shot.
The wind is gonna push this. I'm not gonna get any fast fairway stuff and things. So that is beautiful, because Wally can just fade there. And then I guess I could just take this outright with Birdo.
Nice shot.
If I miss it, who cares? Wario's totally got it.
Nice.
Perfect. Ooh, idea get.
Nice shot.
I just need a top spin. That's what I was afraid of, but
Nice shot.
we're here for each other.
Nice shot.
Giant elevated front there.
Nice.
Watch and learn. Oh, then the bite. Darn, okay, I thought there was gonna be a more violent reaction there for some reason.
Nice shot.
This is going on a downslope, so this should definitely roll still. I forgot that that rolls to the right at the end there. Just gotta sink putts.
Birdie putt.
Wally's got two. Oh yeah, right, we're not done yet. We still got the Chain-Chomp one after this. Counting my Cheep-Cheeps before they hatch. Alright. But this one's not bad. It really isn't. You just gotta not be stupid.
Nice shot.
But for me, that sometimes that's easier said than done.
Good. Nice shot. Okay.
This is a good order that we're going in here.
Good.
And now Birdo can basically just go out far and pivot.
Nice shot.
Hopefully. Good. So now Wally just goes out far and pivots.
Okay.
Hey, Lamau.
Nice shot.
Well, if you play like me, you totally can. It's just a matter of whether you should.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice. Nice shot. Okay. Nice on.
I kind of have to. I mean, my gameplay is so strong sometimes. All right, well, with where Birdo is, I should be able to get those last two.
Okay.
So now I have two greens and reg. Oh, I can't forget about Wario. He's doing good too. Okay.
Nice shot.
Almost got that one too, but okay. Birdo's got it easy now. And then Birdo can just pivot back. So we're good. I almost forgot that there was that slope there. So that could have made the putt kind of difficult if I was too far away.
Birdie putt. Birdie putt.
Yeah, PCG with no mistakes, definitely. Because I've always had trouble with Cheep-Cheep Rings. And sometimes this hole, both of them can be very time consuming. I mean, you know when a split is 20 minutes that there's plenty of room for improvement.
Nice shot.
All right, Daisy with a giant shot here. Perfect.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
All right, good pivots here.
Nice shot.
And then Birdo's in a spot where she should be able to salvage the fairway on this side. Or semi's fine.
Nice shot.
Approach distance 2A Lamau. And then just for good measure, let's make things a little easier for everyone here. We can easily fade around the bomb, so no problem here. So now all Daisy's got to do is just recover and move on. Which, if there's anything she's awesome at doing, it's just that. Is digging out and moving on. Not so sure about that putt though, but we'll see.
Nice shot.
Alright, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. Suck up the ball. There we go. Sadly didn't get any birdies from that, but okay. First try is first try. Wind's not horrible here, so that's fine.
Nice shot.
This is a very tense moment.
Nice shot.
Set everybody up, you know, pivot to this rightward area here. Especially Waluigi. Because I might need him to get the big draw.
Nice shot.
And then if Daisy's in good enough shape to get some rings, then so much the better.
Nice shot.
She might miss these, unfortunately, but
Okay.
which one did I miss? I'm not even sure, but oh yeah, that's right. Waluigi has a responsibility here. Can't do anything weird just yet.
Nice shot. Good.
Yeah, landing on the semi there, that is optimal. I'm gonna do something a little different here. We're gonna go past these shadows. Yeah. Bravery today.
Nice.
I needed to cut power there, and I'm glad I did. And now I don't need power shots, so we're okay.
Nice shot.
I think I finally know how to do this goddamn hole. Right, okay. I don't need it.
Nice shot.
I don't need it. A high 4 is gonna behave like a big 7. Just don't fall down there too much. Oh boy, okay. Careful now.
Nice shot.
We'll see if if backspin on a +4 is a good idea or not. Okay, maybe that was a good idea. Maybe. Now we're just letting this go. No more backspin. Well, if that's the furthest one away, then I have some hope. Three feet hard.
Complete.
Okay, chain link. Gotta beat this fucker too.
Nice shot. Good.
And then the final one is Toothpaste, but that's not as near as big of a deal in comparison.
Nice shot.
Alright, I think I've positioned Wario better this time. And then these two I just positioned normally. Maybe I could try power, but slightly less power. Well, this should work, courtesy of the +1. That helps. This should not miss. Wally's got too good a control for that. Now I'm mildly concerned about Wario, but I think we'll have something. But once Wario makes it, then we're home free, because everyone else has green and reg.
Excellent. Nice shot. Nice on.
Okay, just gotta be careful now.
Nice shot.
Thompson was a little extreme. I think I got it.
Nice shot.
Yes!
Birdie putt.
Absolutely giant chip in. MVP plays today. 3 birdies out of this. We ain't done yet.
Nice shot.
Hope I went far enough here.
Nice shot.
I'm not concerned about the ball rolling at all here. This is frickin' bunker. These will not roll more than a yard upon landing.
Nice shot.
You just have to ensure they don't carry too far. Or too little, for that matter. Because this is all bunker. And we have center flag, too. Eh, Lamau. Actually, it just occurred to me. You can literally shoot through 2 of these. I am an idiot. Yeah, we have center flag. I can literally shoot through 2 of these. I'm an idiot.
Nice shot.
So yeah, that's good luck for me. Was having center flag here. The wind will move this ball. I can assure you that. Perhaps a little too much.
Nice on.
Okay, okay. I'm on Toothpaste already, so... Alright. Alright, just gotta not be dumb and get these right. In fact, fuck it. Just use a driver. That way, then, it's like, what wind? Alright, we've still got it, so that's nice. Just to be multiply sure. Because, yeah, we have a lot of hang time. The wind is still going to try to move it. Unfortunately, we do still have to do this the old-fashioned way with these other two. Okay, this should be fine still. And if I get this close enough, I might have approach distance. I don't know.
Nice shot.
Okay, yeah, no approach distance. It's got to be the other flag, I think.
Nice shot.
Okay, clean.
Nice shot.
That's hopefully good enough. One less thing to worry about. This is going to throw like a mofo to the left. Don't miss.
Complete.
Ginormous PB. 2 in 1 day. Phew. Wow. Improved everywhere but Lakitu, basically. So, in a way, you could almost think of these as more balanced splits.